Hey everybody, Scott Dion Brown here, and I am very excited. In case you didn't know, my birthday was this week, and a very special someone got me a very special present, and it arrived today in the mail. And as I like to do with all the cool things I get, I'm gonna do an unboxing video. So here's the box, it arrived today from Amazon. So let's take a look at the Neewer CN-216 LED video light. Worth the money? Let's find out. Okay, so we've got our box here. It says Neewer on the side. Neewer. Okay, let's get it open. Don't want to cut too deep here. Okay. So this was just sitting there. I don't know what to make of that. This is literally just sitting loose in the box. It's definitely for a battery to go in. Oh. So it looks like this box got crushed in the box. So this is the package for this thing that just fell out. Neewer battery pack charger. Anything else in this box? Instruction book, okay. These must be our two light stands. Open these up. Actually, it feels pretty nice quality-wise. It's metal. Labeling here on the side. It feels pretty solid, actually. Quite good. Close up of our. Oh yeah. Spring loaded. When I turned that, it popped up. You can mount the lights on there. Tripod. So it's one of them. Number 2. Again, little instruction book. Light number 2. Same as the first one. And that's spring loaded when you open it. That's cool. A second battery pack charger. Wait a minute. Okay, wait, so that's... Does that mean this one's broken? Oh, no, okay. I see, this is the second piece of it. There we go, that makes more sense. So that's our battery pack charger, so it comes with 2 of those. They're just falling loose in the package, so we got 2 of those now. This feels like a battery. And it is. Anybody who ever used to use the old Sony camcorders will recognize these batteries. Neewer branding. Second battery. So 2 of those. And now for the main event. Our Neewer CN-216. 2 of them. So let's get one open here. Got some foam. We have a tiny package. This looks like a battery holder. For Panasonic D16 is what it says on there. Manual documentation, something like that. Okay. Do not eat. This looks like our filter to make it to match tungsten light. So just a piece of plastic. And now the main event. Oh, there she is. Neewer CN-216. I see. So this could go in here. If you have this Panasonic D16 battery, you could put this in here and it'll adapt to that. But I think with this battery, we can just pop it right in. So that opens up. You have the option of putting AA's. Can go all the way across. That's what these little springs are here. So your AA's could go across, or we have these guys, which are nice and rechargeable. There we go. Now are these? Oh, it's partially charged. So you can see now I put in the battery, and this lets us know how much we have, which means I should be able to power this on. Before we turn it on, let's take a look at this. So we take off that filter, and we have our lights, which are 216 LED lights. Alright, I'm gonna turn it on. How bright is this gonna be? So that's the low setting, which on camera looks bright, but I've got a pretty high ISO with this lights right now. And I see. Oh, yeah. Wow, that gets bright. It's hurting my eyes. And I'm not even shining it directly at me. Cool. Now, I'm using tungsten lights right now, so I believe that if I put this in, this should make the temperature match what's on right now. Let's see. Yeah, that blends nicely with tungsten lighting. Cool. That's really nice. Wow, that's so bright too. And then you put on this diffuser just to give it, yeah. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna open up the second one and get them set up. Let's see how they look. All right, so here's what they look like. They look pretty good to me, don't you think? I'm just kidding, they're not on yet. They're on right now. So what are my thoughts on these lights? Well, for starters, they're really bright. Like if I look into them, they hurt my eyes, so I can't do that. So right now these are on the 5600 Kelvin with the diffuser on. This is probably the main way that I'm gonna use them. There's a lamp above me, which is just like a standard house lamp. So if I ever wanna use that as my hair light, which sometimes I do, then I would just put this guy in to bring it down to 3200. But I don't know, I like how this looks. It's a nice even lighting, it's nice and soft. I'm gonna use these for everything. Every video you see from now on is going to be using these lights. Just the fact that I don't have to plug them in is a huge bonus for me. It's always annoying, especially if I travel somewhere to shoot. I have to fish around for an outlet and run cables everywhere. These things, I mean, when they're so compact, I'll be able to pack them all up into one bag. The stands are light. I can probably put them in the same bag as my tripod. I'll be able to set everything up nice and compact. I don't have to run cables everywhere. Everything's battery powered. It's awesome. I'm really looking forward to using them actually. These batteries will last 90 minutes, which is plenty of time. I'm probably going to invest in 2 more batteries just so that I can have these 2 going at the same time, and then at the same time I've got the other 2 charging ready to go. I know some people said they didn't like the build quality of the lights a little bit, particularly the part where the battery goes in. I mean, it is a very light plastic. The only concern I guess I would have is I don't know how well they'd survive a drop. There's not much to them. They're really light. I think, you know, you drop it on its corner, I could see it probably popping open pretty easily, but just be careful with them. I'm really impressed with the build quality of the tripods though. I didn't expect them to be quite so solid feeling. Those I was expecting to be really, really flimsy, but they aren't. They're quite heavy. I feel confident that once they're set up, they're not gonna go anywhere, which is good. Somebody could knock into it or something and they'll be okay. It's a great deal. This deal on Amazon, if you can find it, 2 lights, 2 stands, 2 batteries, and 2 chargers. Fantastic. I think if you're doing YouTube videos or any type of videography where you got to be mobile and be able to move around pretty easily, these lights are a no-brainer. The other thing that's great is both lights along the bottom have that square shape that'll plug right into the top of your DSLR. I've done video work at weddings and live music events as well sometimes, or just areas where the lighting is not that predictable. So I'll be able to pop one of these right on top of the camera and just walk around with a nice bright light. I'm recording a band this week actually, and I think I'm going to bring these lights with me and pop one on top of the camera just in case. So the Neewer CN-216 lights. Do I recommend? Yes, I highly recommend. These are going to be my new standard lights for YouTube. You're going to see a lot of them, and I recommend you pick up a pair. I think this kit is the best deal you can find. 2 lights, 2 stands, 2 batteries, 2 chargers. Incredible. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to get all the notifications. I'm Scott Dion Brown, and I will see you guys next time under the light of the 216s.